Very warm welcome to all my wonderful star seeds, to all the lovely viewers, to my channel Sara Astrotarot. It's a very special day. It's the 19th of December, and I want to wish um, my confidant and my soul connection a very, very wonderful happy birthday. And Mr. B, always be victorious, always be happy. And this video is dedicated to you because it's your birthday and it's a rendition from my side and it's my birthday gift to you. So, having said that, today's topic of tarot is that how will your January 2023 be like? So, you can choose from these wonderful stones. The first stone here is amethyst, and the second stone which you can choose from is the jade stone, and the third stone is the sunstone. So you can pause the video for a few seconds and I'm going to show you the stones again so you can carefully look at them. First is the amethyst, then is the jade stone, and then is the sunstone. So you can meditate on these stones and you can pick up your pile, whichever pile you closely your feelings and your energy is in resonance with is the pile for you. So let's find out what January 2023 has in store for you. So the first online is for my pile number one, the ones who have chosen this beautiful amethyst stone. Well, this stone is of the master's healer. That's what this stone is called. And this stone is there for protection and it's for increasing your concentration and probably you feel like concentrating on a particular subject, a particular matter. And also this is the beautiful stone which connects you in a very spiritual way to a person or the universe. So this is very special and probably you're feeling all this. That's why you got attracted to the amethyst stone. And also this kind of a stone, you might be experiencing a lot of negative energies around these days. So if you're going to focus on the energies of the amethyst and cohesively try to interact with these energies of amethyst, you're going to have a lot of relief from negative energies. And this is going to be like a protection which will protect you from the negative around. And also if you're experiencing some amount of insomnia and nightmares, which could be a possibility, you can meditate upon this stone. And also there could be some suppressed anger regarding some subjects. That's why you've drawn out the energy of amethyst. So the anger will be reduced. And also, some amount of stress or depression or anxiety, you will also experience a relief. And also, you could hold on to meditation and you could concentrate on your third eye. And this is what it is telling you. And also, this can strengthen your metabolism. And also, it's going to be very helpful in concentration. Whatever you're studying, you could have profound focus and you could have a very concentric way of concentration, if I should say. And also, if you could have any impending court case, or if you have some legal trouble, this is suggesting that you have lots of propensity to have success and victory in those cases. And also if you're addicted to something, some substance or maybe some habit which has become very negative and it's very addictive, so this is the time when you are going to practice de-addiction. So these are the messages which are here from the beautiful amethyst for you. And now we're going to read about your first card, which is so beautiful. It's the 10 of Cups here for you. first card and the first pile and the first month of the beautiful and the most positive and scintillating 2023 is so lovely. It can't be better. It's the 10 of Cups here. So it indicates that you're going to be in a situation which will be having everlasting contentment. And this speaks about real love knocking your doors and wanting to come in through the lovely month of January 2023 just for you. It speaks of great amount of bliss, contentment, satisfaction in all the endeavors for you. And it also indicates that you and your sweetheart, your love interest, you're going to be very harmonious. You're going to be in a very loving association. And also the love and the life together will be unconditionally filled with beauty, compassion, love, and friendship. And also this signifies that if you wish for, if you're not married, if you're still single, then this speaks of having family ties with your loved one, with your lover. And you could form a family, you could be together. And this is a very, very compatible companion which you're attracting. And also, whatever you have worked so intensely for, whether in the matters of love, in the matters of your profession, you will definitely get rewarded. And rewarded in the sense that it's going to feel you'll have this feeling of completion, and you'll have this feeling of immense satisfaction. And also, it necessarily doesn't mean only speaking in the terms of wealth, in the terms of money, but in the terms of having this feeling of being extremely satisfied and having a very splendid life and a very abundant life. So that's what the energy of the 10 of Cups is speaking. And in the true ways of emotional fulfillment, that's how, because maybe you were lonely before this time, and with your lonely self you were, which is also not bad. You could be doing so many other things with that kind of a time which went past, but now this is a time which indicates do so, and also this also indicates that there will be this sense of community, there'll be this sense of family. And you'll also meet people who could be a part of your starseed family, who could be a part of your community, like-minded people who have same developed ideas, who probably have the same interests. So that kind of, family ties and family time and family association you will have with people around. And you'll be feeling very stable, you'll be feeling very comfortable. And also there will be, like I said, contentment, and also there will be perfection of human love, which you will experience in Jan 2023. And there could also be great reunions. Maybe your love interest, you had some communication gap or some breakup kind of a thing because of lack of communication. So now this is the time for reunion. And also you could have wonderful family with them. And this could also mean that there will be increased levels of energy, which you will be experiencing, like spurt of new ideas, a spurt of positivity, and impulsively you will feel towards showing your emotional side, and which is completely okay. Don't worry, you're safe, you're not going to be hurt, because you're very protected, and good fortune is on your side, and luck is on your side, and abundance is on your side. That's the wonderful message at the beginning of the beautiful 2023. What better, man, are you going to hear? So then next in line, see, so much Cups energy. This is the King of Cups, and this comes with a message that, this speaks of a person in your life who's got wonderful amount of authority, and he's also got a lot of status, he or she. If you're thinking about a woman, then she has great status and she is in great abundance. And if it's a he enjoys great authority, respect, power, and position. And also this speaks of lots of emotions. Now the first card, also 10 of Cups, spoke of great emotions, love, friendship, compatibility, and so does the King of Cups also. It's showing that the partner who you're going to transcend upon, or who's already coming into your life, has a lot of control on their emotional self. And also, they will master their emotional self, and they are very mature and they are very sorted out kind of people, and they will appear to be very calm, they will be very balanced even in very turbulent conditions and situations. This wonderful King of Cups is going to have lot of conscious, I should say, emotions, and also unconscious impulsive they could have, and they could get very overwhelmed by lots of impulses which they feel when they're around you, and but they have a lot of mastery over the realms of emotions. And also this wonderful partner of yours is very creative and is also probably now, at this point of time in the King of Cups energy, you have gained a lot of control over your feelings. And also you accept your feelings in a very graceful way. And your feelings probably don't allow to get the better of you. So when life throws a curved ball at you, you can definitely draw a lot of emotional maturity and stability, and you can navigate out of those challenges. And also, all the drama which could be happening around you, you're not going to let it, you're not going to allow the drama to steer you, because you will now choose to be emotionally very balanced, and your approach towards your love life and your approach towards the things which are happening around you in the ways of challenge could be very calm and very composed. And also in the energy of King of Cups, definitely you're feeling emotionally very challenged. And also you could be facing a lot of negative energies, but you will keep up your emotional maturity at this point of time. And also your intellect will be very developed, and you'll be making smart moves, you'll be taking smart decisions. And also, the core of your beliefs and the center of your belief system and your moral values will guide you very judiciously in the month of Jan 2023, whatever matters are emotionally connecting with you. And also, since it's King of Cups, it shows a very masculine energy. So your love interest will be like a father figure to you, probably, and they will guide you, they will be emotionally there for you. They will also increase your emotional stability, and also your emotional side will also be brought on the forefront. And also your sweetheart, the King of Cups, your love interest will give you very sound emotional advice. And also they will be very creative in their relationship with you. And also the human dynamics you will experience in eternity. And also the King of Cups energy speaks of your partner, that they are going to be very kind, they will be very compassionate, and they will be very loving towards you and also the people around you. And also this speaks of extremely strong bonds in a relationship. So you'll be entering in a relationship which will be based on patience. It's going to teach you patience. So probably the last time with your sweetheart, you did exercise a good amount of patience. So this time, since you're emotionally getting so developed and you're emotionally getting so mature, so your relationship will be based on immense maturity, patience, and understanding. And also your partner, whether a male or a female, well, if it's a she and you're a he asking for your sweetheart she, then her masculine side will be rather developed on the matters, like she'll be like a mentor to you, she'll be like your coach, she'll be like your spiritual guide. And if you're a woman asking about your man, so he will be having all these qualities of being your go-to man. He'll be like your problem solver. And also you could step in all this role in your own self. You could be this developed mentor, you could be like this wonderful philosophical guide and this mentor to your own self and also for the people around. And again, such a wowy card, this pile number 1, Amethyst. I think I love it. I think I'm going to choose this pile. I've chosen it. Or maybe the birthday boy has chosen pile number 1 for himself. So, so see, this star card has come. So the wonderful star card means this brings out the qualities of the Aquarius zodiac, and the ruling planet here is Uranus. And this probably speaks of, this card somewhat represents your chakras, and also it represents your 5 senses. And it's kind of, you balancing the spiritual side of your life with the materialistic side of your life. So somewhere you're going to strike an equilibrium, and you're quite working towards having amalgamation of the spiritual side of your life with the material side of your life. And also this speaks of you having great amount of practical abilities and also good amount of common sense, because common sense is so uncommon now. So you're going to have wonderful, good amount of common sense. And also this represents that your intuition and your inner voice and your inner resources will be very developed, and you will be listening to your inner voice now onwards. January 2023 onwards. And also this speaks of you showing your vulnerable side, and you showing a very pure side of yours. And also under the vastness of the beautiful starry sky, you will be shining, and you will be like this one large star. And this also represents somewhere, like I said, your 7 chakras. So you have to work on balancing your 7 chakras. And also, the star card comes after the Tower card, and this speaks of welcome reprieve. After a period of destruction, after a period of turmoil, and after you facing lots of challenges and feeling very limited, and also, you'll be stripped bare at this point of time. And whatever the limiting beliefs that you had in your conscious, subconscious self, which previously held you back, so at this point of time, you will realize the essence of who you are beneath everything, in your very core, who you are. You will be experiencing that. Within the multiple layers, no matter what life throws at you, by this point of time, you will feel a very close connection with the divinity. And also a very pure, loving energy will be entering into your heart space, through your heart space, if I should say, into your life. So there will be a new amount of appreciation which you will have for yourself, and also the core of your being, you will have appreciation for it. And also this represents that there will be a renewed hope after all the disgust, breakage, damage, destruction. Now is the time when there will be a warm glow of hope, of love, of feeling truly blessed by the universe. And also you'll be entering a very peaceful stage or a peaceful phase in your life, which will be filled with a very calm energy. You will experience a lot of mental stability, and also the depth of understanding of yourself will be much more better at this point of time in the month of Jan. And also the people around you will deeply be associated with you, your love interest and your loved ones with you. And also you must understand that there will be lots of magic, possible magic, which will be flowing around you in the month of January, and your heart will be filled with immense amount of hope. Your soul will be uplifted, and also you will realize all or probably mostly of your dreams at this point of time. And also allow your dreams to be high and aspire to reach the stars, aspire heights, and also aspire the impossible, because the star card says that you can touch the skies and you can definitely reach the pinnacle point if you so wish. And whatever you were waiting for, the stars will definitely bless you with it. And also you will have a very rediscovered meaning of your life, and the purpose of your life will be extremely, it'll be very transformative. Whatever you were ever so thinking of, there will be a complete shift of energy. And, there will be a very profound spiritual journey which you will undertake. And also your spiritual purposes of your life will be highly, what I should say is, the cover is, or I should say, is going to be unlit and it's going to be undercovered. And you will live a very true, authentic, beautiful life. And you will be very connected to the nature. And also the stars have a very generous spirit. So you definitely are going to experience great amount of wealth as well, and you will share your wealth. This will help you to transform, and also you will transform other people's life with your wealth. And also at this point of time, in the energy of the star, you will have a beautiful open heart. And also it's time to give back the blessings which you have received from the beautiful universe, and others will benefit from you hugely. So lovely. Pile number 1. This is such a beautiful reading. I'm so happy that I was the chosen reader to put across these wonderful messages for you. So now we have wonderful guidance from the universe. Step out of your comfort zone in North Node, which is Lord Rahu. Well, you've got the North Node, Lord Rahu, coming to you with such a beautiful message. Now, Lord Rahu speaks about the unorthodox, thinking out of the box and doing things which probably were never done before, and which are very which have a lot of exploring, and which speaks of a lot of magic sides. and which speaks of lots of impossible coming to possible. So definitely, things which scare you, which you're scared of, which you're scared to accept, which you're scared to discover, which you're scared to stumble upon. Lord Rahu speaks about all that. And also, Lord Rahu wants to tell you that leave the past behind, because you're heading ahead, and whichever direction you're heading ahead towards is very much the right direction for you. And also, when this card has come about in your reading, it speaks that, somewhere you got confused that what is your life's purpose. So this part of time, you will definitely be understanding that what's your life purpose, what's truly defining your life. So that's probably a very major question that you've been asking in the entire 2023. 22 but 2023 will unfold the purpose of your life. And also, Lord Rahu, since it's unorthodox energy, it wants you to do things differently. And it also, things which you have been always scared of, which you put on hold, it's time to let the magic flow. And it's time to do all the things of which you had fear of. And this life that you have incarnated to live, you will find courage to do the unconventional, to take the leap of faith. And also, it's a good chance to ask yourself that, why was I waiting for so long to do this? So now you will get that blessing and that hand of push from Lord Rahu that yes, this is the time when you should head ahead, and heading ahead will definitely feel like it's destined for you. So you have got this, and this is the wonderful message from the universe for my beautiful pile number 1. And my lovely Amethyst group, my beautiful Starseed family, do subscribe to our lovely channel, Sorceress Astrologer, and you're welcome to write your comments. And I read each and every comment, and I try to reply to all the wonderful comments, and it's very encouraging and it's lovely. I get to know your feedback and how you feel about the piles. How did you resonate with the reading? For the lovely reading, you can definitely write and subscribe, yes, and click the like button and share the video with the like-minded Starseed family members, and with lots of love from Sara Astrotarot. I'm going to catch you at some other reading. Lots of love. Hi, Starseeds. So for my lovely pile number 2, if you've chosen the Jade Stone, so this is going to be your reading. And since you chose the Jade Stone, it's also called as the Stone of Heavens. And also this speaks of abundance. It speaks of, having a very strong and a powerful immune system. Probably you've experienced some issues with your immunity and with your immune system. So at this point of time, if you focus and if you concentrate on the Jade Stone, it's definitely going to bring lots of wonderful immunity back in your system. And also it's going to bring back luck, and it's associated with lots of good luck. And also, your focus and your meditation on this stone will bring back lovely immunity back into your life. And also, it's very wonderful for your lungs, and also it will eliminate the kind of diseases which are associated with the lungs. So, and also it's going to bring lots of emotional balance, and it's going to relieve you of stress. Probably you've experienced a lot of emotional imbalance and stresses. So this is going to play like magic on them. So keep meditating, and also this will bring good luck into your life. And also if you're experiencing some inflammation, it will definitely be taken care of. It will reduce. And also this will protect you from lots of electromagnetic waves or this is going to protect you from lots of electromagnetic smogs around. And also this will bring luck, and this will bring wealth in your life. And also this will help to bring down your fever if you're experiencing any fever. And also, I told you it's going to deal with the inflammation woes as well. And basically, it's going to promise lots of abundance and happiness and prosperity in your life. And then it represents in the elements the air energy, and the zodiac sign associated with the 9 of Swords is Gemini. So the person who is on your mind or who you've been thinking of, maybe they have their sun, moon, ascendant in Gemini. And also the stone which 9 of Swords speaks of is the clear quartz. Quartz family is huge, but the clear quartz particularly you could meditate upon. And when the 9 of Swords energies come, you've definitely in 2022 and of recently, you've experienced a lot of anxiety and, nightmares, and also lots of tension regarding subjects and unhappiness. And also you could be regretting or mulling over the past incidents, the mistakes and the misfortunes which you got involved with. Definitely, I'm seeing that for you. And you at this point of time, since your energy brought out this 9 of Swords, you could be experiencing unrest, tension, and mild stress, unhappiness. And also majorly, most of the sufferings are in your mind. And experiencing insomnia, having bad dreams, having nightmares, and having horrible fantasies, those kind of things you've been experiencing. And you really may not even know where all this is coming from. But these kind of emotions in you, the negative ones like the depression, feeling very negative, feeling tension, feeling anxiety in a negative way, being unhappy, this is all very deep-rooted. And this represents issues which you probably have repressed. And you've you've put them under a cover. And you really need to bring out on surface and address all the things which you put under the carpet in 2022. So 23 January is such a wonderful time to recognize all those issues, to address them and to resolve them. You will have extreme amount of courage and power to address all those issues. And also, I understand, don't worry, I really understand that you're experiencing a lot of mental torture. And also, you could be forced to change your beliefs, your attitude, but believe me, that's not bad at all. The universe wants you. I mean, these special conditions, these trying, testing, turbulent, challenging times which you have succumbed upon, they are for you to actually change your attitude and your belief system. So it's really not bad, it's not uncalled for, and it could be a very painful process, like the transformation stage, like from the larvae in the cocoon stage, to being transformed into the beautiful butterfly. The metamorphosis is not easy. It's painful. I understand. But you understand that your end result will be like the beautiful, fluttering, colorful butterfly. Everybody wants to trap and have the butterfly. It's so energizing, beautiful, and is such a sign of good luck and fortune. So everybody will want to have a piece or bite of you, but you beware, be safe, and also things which did not get complete, which required completion, now will be the beautiful time, which will be the time for completion. And this definitely promises you for a very, very beautiful, colorful, wonderful, better future. And also get beyond your anxiousness, your distress, and your hormones, which kind of are maybe you're experiencing imbalance. So there is this depression, nightmares, insomnia, trouble with getting a peaceful sleep, and having a lot of these kind of feelings which you will be experiencing. But on the positive side, it's not all that bad as much as it seems, and the worst is behind. And now at this point of time, you have really nothing to fear than yourself, right? So be positive about the message. This is all to make you go beyond your self-limited beliefs, right? Then you have the wonderful energy of the 10 of Wands. Now, after the 9 of Swords, right? Now we have the 10 of Wands, which suggests that you will take up new responsibilities at this point of time in the month of January, and a new cycle is going to begin now, which means that the old cycle has to be done away with, and the beautiful newness is going to step in and begin. And also this speaks of, there might be something which is very burdensome on you, and you will have a lot of strength of character to deal with those situations. And you can do all the difficult tasks which were probably you were in avoidance to do that. So this time you will have lots of power and courage to deal with very impossible, difficult kind of situation or tasks. And also, you could be carrying a lot of burdens in your past, in the 2022 year. And now it's up to you. And you have to decide whether you still want to carry those burdens of heavy responsibilities which other people have put upon you, and they probably shirk their work and they want their work to be done by you. So you really have to be very judicious, wise, whether you want to carry those extra burdens or not. You have to shed them, do away with them. And also, if you feel incapacitated to do everything on your own, please don't be shy to ask for help, because don't let your ego come your way. You're such a beautiful human being, and you do require other human beings to complete you and complete your endeavors. So please ask for support, ask for help, and don't let your pride come in the way. And also this speaks of plenty amount of good ideas coming into your mind. And also, whatever has become a burden, or whatever makes you feel sad, or whatever restricts you, this is the correct time to do away with them, right? And also, things which you have taken for granted and major challenges, drudgery, you've taken too much on you. So it's burning you out, and you really need to have balance, and you really need to put your facts in the proper place. That's the suggestion for you, my beautiful pile number 2. And then we have the 6 of Swords for you. So in the energy of the 6 of Swords, this suggests that, you'll definitely, it indicates that you're moving away from your troubled past, and things which you have things which have been troubling you, which have been grappling upon your sensibilities, you're definitely going to put them behind you. And this again is suggesting, with rest of the suggestions coming along, that you will definitely experience a new beginning, a new phase in your life. And after a time of upheavals, and after a time, where you're experiencing lots of negativity and lots of rustleness and feeling very unstationed at this point of time, you will have wonderful newfound peace of mind, and the sailing will be very smooth, and you will relatively have fewer problems than what you've been experiencing. This also speaks of the calm after the storm. And also, it's time for integration, or I should say it's time for reintegration. So this point of time, you will experience a lot of harmony, and ease will prevail in your situation. Whatever you're thinking about, definitely, you will be experiencing lots of comfort. And after intense suffering that you have gone through in your recent past, now is the time to feel optimistic, to feel harmonious, and also to feel great amount of balance. And also this indicates that you could have a journey over water or the places which probably have lots of moistness in the air. And also the destination which you will be coming across could be very uncertain, but luck is definitely on your side. And also the changes which you will be experiencing around, the changes will happen very smoothly, And also at this point of time, you will have wonderful communication with your sweetheart, with your partner, and also you'll agree on all the, not agree to disagree, but agree on lots of important issues. And also you'll be leaving behind the unhappy partnership, for a more happy and a more fulfilling and a more satisfying association. So now your partnership will bring lots of love, peace, comfort, tranquility, calmness into your life. And the message from the universe for my lovely pile number 2, my lovely Jade family, Jade Starseed family. Wonderful suggestion from the universe for my wonderful Jade family. So the suggestion from the universe is that a new start is coming in the new moon. So didn't I tell you that this is a twi confirmation, that whatever you're asking in your heart, in your mind, in your subconscious, in your superconscious states, the answer is yes. And it's definitely yes, and it's going to come in your way, whatever you're thinking. And the conclusion is highly auspicious when this card comes around, my dear pile number 2. And also, completely positive events and positive things are due in January 2022 for you. January 2023 for you. And also, you'll be blessed, and whatever targets you fix for yourself, you'll be achieving your goals at this point of time. And also, you could be starting something new all over again. There will be lots of feeling of positivity within you, and also, the desired outcome will be in your favor in the new moon. And also, if you've been feeling very stagnant, and also the universe wants to remind you that life goes through different circles, and this point of time you'll be moving into a brand new circle. And also the situation had become very toxic in your recent past, so now you can wipe your slate absolutely clean. And either you clean it up now, because this is the right time when you can start new, you can start afresh. And definitely all these wonderful new things, fresh things are a promise in 2023 January month for you. So on that note, wishing you lots of happiness, love, success, and newness in January 2023. And do like the wonderful channel, Sara AstroTarot. And you're welcome to also pen down your comments. How did you resonate with Pile 2, my lovely Jade Starseed family? And also, you can share the lovely video and the channel content with the other common Starseed family. And, the ones who you feel that they belong to the same plateau, the same peculiar, family of thought, of concern that you have. So you can share this and they can also enjoy and they can feel hopeful, renewed, and they can feel very hopeful and happy with the lovely reading. So from Sara, your astro friend, it's lots of love. Have a happy day, and I'm going to see you at some other reading. Bye, Starseeds. So, my lovely pile number 3, a very warm welcome from your astro friend Sara. And this is the lovely sunstone that you've chosen. And it's such a beautiful stone. It's also called the stone of joy. And this reflects my favorite Lord Surya Dev's energy upon you. And it speaks of joy, it speaks of good luck. And probably you've also been rather depressed from past few months. So this also speaks of that concern of yours. And this basically deals with the heart chakra and also with the solar plexus. And if you meditate on this beautiful stone, it's going to help you to connect with the synergies and the beautiful energies of Lord Surya. And also, meditating upon this can light up the dark corners of your life. And this is going to empower you to shine in all the fields in your life. And also this will trigger wonderful amount of optimism in your life. And this also is a stone of lots of good luck. And also if you feel very drained in your ways of energy, this will bring back great reservoirs of positive, shining, optimistic energy into your life. So, and the first tarot card for you is 10 of Swords. So don't get scared. It's not a negative card, but it's just speaking of a difficult situation which you've been through. So apparently, definitely, this marks the beginning of the end of the period of trials and tribulations that you went through. And this card, the 10 of Swords, also suggests absolutely beautiful, brilliant new cycle which will begin in your life. And the new cycle will definitely be functioning, provided you have to clear the debris of the old cycle. And till you don't clear the debris of the old cycle, how can the newness be built upon? I mean, the entire process of clearance from the past is a very painful and a very challenging and a very difficult process, but you will be blessed by the universe that you will find great amount of power and courage, that you'll be dealing with lots of emotional stress, exhaustion, confusions. So that's definitely the appearance of the 10 of Swords energy. But the only necessary which you have to indulge yourself in is that whatever reminds you of your past, you have to sever it out of your system and you have to cut it off. And whether it means that you end association or a job which is not satisfactory to you, or some relationship or association, you really have to cut cords. And it also could suggest that you're moving away, like you're changing your residence or you're changing the appearance of your residence. And also it could mean that you're also going through lots of changes in your traditional mindsets and in your belief systems. You could be really transcending upon new places, new positions of power. So the past you're going to do away with, whether it's past belief or a person or a tradition. Definitely you're going to leave no loose ends. So it's time when you break away from the previous illusions of the past. And also 10 of Cups means that you hit the rock bottom. But the good news is that when you hit the rock bottom, the only way is upwards. So nothing worse can happen to you. Nothing. Because worst has already struck, and now it's only time to rise like a phoenix, because you already were reduced to ashes, if I may so say. And also this suggests complete ruins, complete in tatters, destruction, and betrayal. Probably the people who you trusted and who you mostly banked upon, they went against you, and they killed your trust. But all this, the good news is it's all behind, and the beautiful new future is there to embrace you. So be ready for wonderful things to happen in the energy of the 10 of Swords to you. So your energies bring out the Fool card, and it's the first in the major arcana in tarot. And this suggests of the zodiac sign Aquarius, and the air element, and the ruling planet here is Uranus. So maybe the person who you're asking about, they have their major planets in Aquarius, or maybe they're doing a Mahadasha of some planet which is sitting in the zodiac of Aquarius. So this suggests that there's going to be a place in your life wherein you're going to be absolutely welcoming, and you're going to be ready for a beautiful new change. And whether the change is a new venture, a new romance, a new journey, or a new concept in your life, it definitely promises you newness, freshness. And while the newness is happening, there's also a sweet air of innocence, and which the card speaks about. And it means that at this point of time, you're in the month of January 2023, you'll have this major vital force of risk taking. You'll be taking the leap of faith, and you'll be trusting your intuition, and you could be slightly hasty in taking the decision, which definitely, this feeling of impulsiveness could be there. And also major changes are indicated in the month of January for you. And also you'll be throwing the cautions to the wind and you'll also exercise to have faith in the universe, and that the universe will support you in your new endeavors. And if you were feeling like, I know you were feeling stuck in the rut and you were feeling very restricted, so at this point of time, the Fool energy suggests that move out of your comfort zone and seek the new opportunities which the lovely new year is giving across to you. And also you will experience, and your partner, whoever you have in your heart space, mind space, you'll be experiencing great amount of ambition, and you'll also be looking ahead to step in the next levels of your romance relationship or your work as well. And you'll be feeling very over optimistic at this point of time. And also this suggests that lots of positive events will be lying ahead. and you can weigh all your options very sensibly. And also the Fool suggests that there'll be lots of new potentials, and also, you'll be having this beautiful new thing in you, that you'll confront your fears, whether the fears are emotional in nature or physical, that, oh, I can't do this martial arts, I can't do this particular weightlifting class, whether it's this physical or in the emotional way. If you think that, oh, I can't do this all by myself, or maybe I have fear, and how will I do it, you will find this a new will, and the universe will bless you. And you will be feeling impulsive, like I said, but there will be inspiration, there will be adventure, and also, all this will be lying ahead for you. But I want to give you this little piece of advice, that be cautious, weigh your pros and cons, and also, the unknown adventure opportunities which you will have. Apply some amount of sensibility, like sit back and do little thinking, though the risk-taking ability is at glow at this point of time, but please do that, and you will have wonderful childlike innocence, and there will be risk-taking abilities, yes, and also, you'll have a very wonderful, happy-go-lucky kind of nonchalant kind of a blissful, ignorant self. And also, planning is a big no-no for you, and stepping in absolutely new, untraversed plateaus and untraversed zones is very much indicated in the energy of the Fool. And if you want to study some new subjects, and if you want to, have wonderful amount of knowledge, so yes, this is the time for you. And then last but not the least, in the tarot, we have the Chariot. So Chariot suggests, it suggests the zodiac sign of Cancer, and it's a cardinal sign. It's a sign of the summer season, and this is the summer season is ruled by the Chariot card. So maybe something major, you experienced in the month of summers, and again something wonderful you will again experience in the month of summer. So, your energies pulled out two major arcanas. That's quite wonderful. So subsequently, some very important decisions you'll be making and taking, and also in the energy of Chariot, you'll be feeling very brave, and you'll be feeling very protected. And also this represents also, you could be doubtful, like there could be a period of uncertainty, and you could also be feeling that the whole world is against you, that kind of a feeling. But, the path that you have stumbled upon is very karmic in nature. So just treat the events which have happened as karmic. And the minor upheavals and the challenges which you've gone through, definitely you have gone through. I can understand, but don't pull things out of proportion. Whatever happened is karmic. It had to happen. Just take your lessons and move on, and just be very swift. But with this swiftness, practice a lot of calm. And at this point of time, in the energy of the Chariot, since it's the Cancer energy and it's very emotional, so don't feel emotionally very carried away, right? And sometimes, the Chariot card might come across, sometimes the Chariot card might come across as a negative card. It's a very, very positive card. And the outcome for whatever you're thinking or asking is always going to be in your favor, and it's always going to be the best. Though the road could be very challenging, it could be filled with obstacles, but the more the obstacles that are there, the more opportunity of you to rise beyond the obstacles, and you will have this sense of rejoicement that, wow, what an achiever you've been, you know, and what a winner you've been. And you'll be battling all the odds, and you'll be working to be where you are, right? What is destined for you, you will be there. And also the Chariot card suggests that there'll be a lot of physical movement. You'll get to travel, you'll get to go to different countries or different cities, and you'll get to meet people with different linguistics, you know, with different culture, different traditions, going cross-border and meeting people who are very different in their habits than you are. And also this suggests that, you know, you could make wonderful new friendships. And also this suggests that you won't be swept away with suggestions that what is to be done, what is right. So you won't be swept away with that. And you will be stronger than that, right? The universe will give you that apt amount of choices, and you will, you know, judiciously choose what is wonderful for you. And whatever you will choose, the good news is that it's going to be within your reach. And also, this strongly suggests that you'll be coming out of your comfort zones, and you'll embrace the end result very gracefully, very beautifully, and it's going to be very well earned, especially after a short period of struggle. So it is such a beautiful and such a positive card, and it definitely means yes for whatever you're asking. The answer is a big, big yes. So these are the wonderful divinely guided tarot messages for you. And what about the oracle reading? What does Lord Chandra or Lord Moon want to suggest to you? So full moon in Scorpio is so beautiful, and it suggests that it's time to release the negativity, and full moon goes in Scorpio. Well, the full moon in Scorpio, it wants to suggest that you might be feeling very paranoid, and you might be acting weirdly. And also, this is like a direct message which is coming in from the universe or the cosmos that stop feeling like that, girl. Stop feeling like that, boy. So worrying yourself is quite pointless. Point taken? So it's time to release your negativity, and whatever situation you're asking about, it's very negative. Release yourself of that negativity. And someone definitely, my dear, has been unkind to you. I understand. But it's time for you that you release them out of your life. You release them out of your mind. And this card is a herald of having a very emotionally intense time at this point of time, because the full moon, in any case, it's reached its pinnacle, and the sign of Scorpio also speaks of very intense emotions. So this is a time wherein there could be lots of nastiness in the air, which you have just gone through, because your energy has pulled out the full moon in Scorpio. So this is the message that the universe will cut the negative, toxic people and situations out of your life now that you have been stuck with. And it also suggests that some of you have gone through very intense energies, because the sign of Scorpio is very sensuous, it's very intensely intimate, and it's also magical. So maybe, of course, you will experience this beautiful, intense, romantic, and this magic with your partner at this point of time, and whatever is inside you will be brought outside in the full moon in Scorpio, and you'll be living very joyously now, not in fear. And you will also, you're right on whatever suspicion points you have on your mind. You're absolutely right. But don't let grudges come your way, because grudges are very toxic. So release the grudges, and whatever you have, uh, you know, as against or negative or whatever didn't happen, just take it to be karmic and just release it, just let it be. And whatever argument is taking place right now, as of now, in the month of January 2023, will definitely end. But how is it going to end? It's going to end in your favor. So, on that wonderful positive note, that it's time to release your negativity, it's time to experience that passion, intensity of Scorpio in your life. So, this is, yeah, I hope my wonderful pile 3, you enjoyed your reading and you resonated with the reading. And I hope to bring lots of sunshine in your life in the month of January 2023 and in rest of 2023 too. So do subscribe to my channel, Sara Astro Tarot, and you're welcome to write how did you resonate with the piles, and did you enjoy the reading. It's been a long while since I posted a video. I know I was busy doing lots of other things, so I miss making my videos and I miss my wonderful Starseed family. So lots of love and have a wonderful happy January 2023, because in the rest of the months I'll be with you. You know, you and me are friends. We're Starseed family. So we'll be together and we'll discover each and every month together, and with lots of love from your Astro friend Sara. So enjoy, and Om Namah Shivaya and Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Lots of love from Sara. Bye, Starseeds. I'll see you soon in some other video. Lots of love.